The first one is Straw Hat. Second one, Con D. Oriano. Reference to the filler arc in One Piece G8. Crocodile is trans because of the theory that Ivankov and Crocodile in their transition. Dragon Stormfruit. Earlier in One Piece, when they reach a local town, at the end of it, Dragon suddenly comes. But near it, when Luffy's about to die, a storm appears and saves him. Zoro's conqueror's haki. It is not yet fully explained of what haki amongst the Straw Hats use. Zoro could have a possibility of having conquerors. Luffy's 5,600,000,000 bounty. Mention to his earlier bounty of 1 billion. Straw Hat Carrot. A reference to if Carrot would join the Straw Hats. Law is a Marine. Law is a Marine is the theory that Law was in the Marines because he has connections to the Marines, as we see in Dressrosa. But it's not yet fully explained. Gear 6. With Gear 6 is a theory after Gear 5, which has not yet been explained, or if we even get a Gear 6, or even a Gear 5. Shank's son. We know that Makino had a baby, but there is a possibility that Shank's son is Makoto's baby. Blackbeard's twin. We know Blackbeard has 2 devil fruits, but we're still wondering on how he has 2 devil fruits. The theory is that Blackbeard was born a twin, but the twin soul is inside of him, making him get 2 devil fruits. Kaido has depression. A statement that Kaido has depression because he wants to die. A clear sign of depression. Zoro is from Wano. Zoro's from Wano is a good theory because Zoro is all about swords. All of his swords. Because Wano is about swords and samurais. One Piece ends in 5 years. Really sad one. A comment from Oda's latest interview, where he says One Piece might end in 5 years. And now face into the deep waters. Buggy the Clown. Roger's eggs. As we see from his ship, Roger has a huge egg on his ship in the middle. People are where the egg might be from or what it even is. Zoro at 30%. Zoro at 30% means that Zoro has not yet fully used all of his power, but only has used 30% of what he has. Roshinante is sword leader. As we know, Roshinante was part of the Marines, but because of what he did during Law's flashback, we know that he did not work for the Marines anymore, but only had connections to Sengoku. Roger resurrected. People have been theorizing that Roger might come back and then he's not even dead. Could be back, or he gets resurrected. Joy Boy equals Luffy. People theorize that maybe Joy Boy got reincarnated to Luffy. Zoro's eye. Because of Zoro's eye having scarred after the 2-year time skip, people theorize what happened to the eye, or why is his eye like that? People think that he has some sort of demon power behind it. Shanks the Celestial Dragon. As we know, Shanks showed up at the reverie to meet the Gorosei. People have been wondering, why is he there? Isn't he a Yonko, one of the strongest pirates? People have been saying that he used to be a celestial dragon, but then quit. Sanji Okama. As we know, Sanji went to the PG Islands and one of the best fan arts out there, if you ask me. Roger's Gumu Gumu. Been referencing to the theory that Roger used to have the Gumu Gumu Nobi, and then when he died, Shanks got possession of it. Then Luffy ate it at Windmill Village. Dragon on the Marines. Might be a dragon on the Marines, as shown that Vegapunk has made dragons, artificially though. Straw Hat Smoker. We know that Smoker hates the Straw Hats, but what if he joined them? Maybe he works for them. Not fully detailed. Pluton is a spaceship. Pluton, a spaceship, is a reference to Pluton being a spaceship. Mythical Cerberus. Mythical Cerberus shown as a reference to Blackbeard and how he has possession of 2 devil fruit. Might be because he has the mythical Cerberus, which gives him 3 heads instead of 1. Making him be able to possess 3 devil fruits, or even 4. And now Celestial Dragon. And now Celestial Dragon might be because Enel views him as God, and maybe had a spoiled childhood. San Juan Wolf Okama. San Juan Wolf might be an Okama based on how he looks like. But the theory is that San Juan Wolf was arrested because he was part of the Revolutionary Army. But it also means that Dragon is connected to him, which is highly unlikely because he works for the Blackbeard Pirates. Usopp's Conqueror's Haki. Again, with we not knowing that all the Straw Hats full potential. Usopp could have Conqueror's Haki. Kamabaka is all blue. The Kamabaka Kingdom may be the all blue, because Sanji had his greatest moments there. This being the fact that Sanji's greatest moment will be the all blue unless it already has been shown with the Kamabaka Kingdom. There, Sanji expressed everything he wanted to do. The reason he loved women is because he wanted to be one. Frank Frankie doing his Shanks' illusion fruit. Shanks' illusion fruit may be the reason why he was so under the radar even in East Blue. For all the members of the Roger crew were eventually founded, even Buggy himself. Law is a celestial dragon. This could be because Law, as stated before, has connections with Sword and many of the other things, such as Sengoku. The reason is because he was in a very rich town where he was born, but then they were all kept and sentenced to death. Crocodile is Luffy's mom. This could stake back to Crocodile as trans, although because Crocodile knows Ivankov, and Ivankov works for the Revolutionary Army, you could say that Ivankov turned Crocodile into a woman, or Crocodile used to be a woman, but he had the, with dragon and then turned back or into a man. Law equals Sabo. You could say that Law equals Sabo because both Shone and Dressrosa, their backstory. Law could equal Sabo, or maybe it's just a ship. I'm not complaining. Straw Hat Zone. This could be a reference to Tony Chopper, or it could be a straw fruit that is possessed by Basil Hawkins, because he is in fact made of straw. Kuina equals Tashigi. This could be because of the similarities back in Loketown that Zoro made, meaning that Tashigi actually has amnesia before she was Kuina, faked her death, and ran away from home because of her abusive father. The Dark Zone. Now we're getting into real deep territories. This is gonna be where all the strange stuff comes out. We're in Queen, Buggy, and Vegapunk territory. Now, let's start. Kaido on the Colosseum. Suicidal bit. Luffy Mochi Mochi. Luffy Mochi Mochi is because Luffy Mochi Mochi is Katakuri, which means Luffy equals Katakuri, but then Katakuri greater than Luffy, but then Luffy greater than Luffy. Luffy equal Luffy because he's Gum Gum, not equal to Mochi Mochi, but Mochi Mochi is greater or equal to Gum Gum. Understand? Okay. Chopper Copter. Lucy is real 2401. I don't know what that's supposed to be referencing to. I don't understand what that is. Griffin Mythical Zone. There could be a Griffin Mythical Zone. Apart from Shanks' Griffin and sword. Griffin Mythical Zone could be good. A half lion, half bird hybrid of the Griffin, giving it the magical properties of flying. Charlotte Bonnie. From the earliest parts of One Piece, along the Sabaody archipelago, we knew that Bonnie had pink hair. Best pink hair. Edit that out. Bonnie loves to eat food. Has pink hair.